Pete?
I guess just the overall general impressions of Penn State and how maybe they're a little different this year or this game than last game.
They got a lot more confidence. You know, they've been winning games. They've been playing great. You know, they're a really team-balanced basketball team. You know, everybody on their team can score. They can all make plays. So they're a tough team.
Your ability, you've had multiple close games, some that you've lost. The ability to bounce back, to not get discouraged by that. How challenging is that? How difficult is that?
We just gotta make sure we just keep grinding, going through what we gotta do. Obviously, we watch a lot of film, we practice a lot, so we make sure we can correct those mistakes and try to carry them out.
Is there anything that you talk to about with the young guys, especially to make sure that they do move on as quickly as possible without forgetting the lessons that they learned?
Yeah, we're not really talking about young guys, old guys. We're just, you know, one team. Everyone's treated the same. So we just got to make sure that everyone, if they're young or old, it doesn't matter, moves on.
How important is when they've won? It's because Taylor's done well. Basically, how important is he to them from what you see, and you know, what does it take to kind of take him out of his game? He hasn't really done a whole lot against you guys like that.
Yeah, like you said, we know Taylor's a big key to them. You know, when he scores, they do really well. You know, and Newbill, you know, he's playing really well too, and you know, not just him, but other guys. You know, we just gotta, you know, guard him the way we guarded him last time, and do the little things, and you know, just do what we normally do.
This is an off-topic thing, but with the incident with Oklahoma State, from a player standpoint, how hard is it to not pay attention if fans are getting nasty?
Yeah, we're not going to make any comments about that.
Can't at all?
No, sorry.
Okay, never mind.
Both of you guys have been around for Yogi, both freshman and sophomore. Well, how has he progressed? How more aggressive is he in talking and just his development versus a year ago?
Yeah, I think he's just a lot more confident now in everything that he does. You know, he just has like the whole aura about him. You know, he can make shots, he can get to the lane, and he thinks he's going to do it. You know, every shot he shoots, he thinks and knows it's going in, and that confidence really generates throughout our whole team as well.
Defensively, and maybe for both of you, where do you guys see, or how close are you to really clicking defensively? You had a stretch there where you were playing dominant defense, and I know the second half got a little complicated the other night, but how close are you to really playing the kind of defense you want to play?
You know, I think we're right there, like you were saying. There's a couple there. We'll have a lot of good spurts where we'll play really good defense, and then some guys might get you know, a little lost, and when we're changing defenses, and it's something that we work on every day, and just talking to them and showing them in film what they need to do, and you know, I think everyone is learning from it. You know, just like I normally say, you know, we are learning from the games we're moving on from, and you know, just going from there and moving forward, and I think that's a big key for us as a team.
In terms of just consistency on the court, is that something that can be really worked on in practice, or is that something that just has to come with time in games?
You know, it goes both ways. I think in practice, you know, if you have a lot of confidence in practice, it'll carry it forward to the games, and I think that's what happened with a lot of our guys. You know, they're playing well in practice, and it's just carrying forward to the game, and it's a key thing for them.
I think Coach Treen said yesterday that it's not so much that you guys aren't playing smart, it's that there's certain just awareness issues, that there's maybe just things that guys just aren't considering that happen, that maybe just guys don't react too fast enough. Do you guys see that? I mean, how does that sort of manifest in a game, basically, and what's that take to sort of be able to process everything that could happen in a given, you know, time and everything you got to be ready for?
Yeah, I mean, the game moves. For some guys, the game's faster, and some guys, the game's slower. So, you know, it's something that just as they play and they get more experience and stuff, that's stuff that they'll learn, and they'll be able to see what it takes.
You know, first game against Penn State, you guys get down 15 points, come back and win. What lessons can you take from that game and apply to this one?
You know, just not to get discouraged. Play every possession the way that you would if you were up 100, down 100. You know, just make sure that you keep grinding. Make sure you obviously take all the steps necessary to get a stop on defense and to get a good shot on offense. So we got to make sure we don't play a scoreboard. I think that we might have done that in the past, so we got to make sure we don't do that.
Anything else for these guys?
Can we ask about Aaron? Or
They don't know anything about it.
oh, okay. I didn't know if it had already happened.
No, it hasn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, thank you.
Thanks a lot.